Now students, let us see how work done in the circular way. Okay, so what if a body is moving in a circular direction, and for that what could be the work done? As we have seen lots of examples of work like positive work, negative work, zero work, and a work that has been done with a certain angle. So here in a circular direction, are we having certain angle? Okay, for that I am taking this example for you to getting it explained by me very well. Okay, so like you know, Earth is a planet, and because of gravity everything is orbiting around it in a circular motion. So satellites above are also orbiting around the planet in a circular orbit. Okay, you know that in a circular we are having a certain center. So let us consider that here in this case the center part is taken by the Earth. Okay, now for that case, anything which is moving on this path, on this circular path, are having two kinds of force that has been applicable. One is the force that has been attracting force, and we can say this force as a centripetal force. What kind of force? Centripetal force. Okay, so that is inside force. But what if we drop this circular motion? A body which is moving in this circular path right now, if it is stopped moving, what happened to that body? Okay, for that let me tell you one example. You can take this example and do this activity at your home also. What you need to do is just tie a stone or any heavy thing like a ball you can take also, and tie it with certain tough thread. Okay, and start rotate it like this. Okay, when you start rotating it, you know that your hand is pulling that thing, that ball or that stone, because you are rotating it, so it will cover certain circular direction. Now because you are standing here and because the thread is connected with you, so you can say that you are attracting that ball near to you. Okay, that is fine. Okay, so we can say because of thread that has been attached with that ball or stone is getting attracted, that means it is pulled inside also. That pulling inside is known as centripetal force. Okay, that is good. Now when you are doing like this and suddenly you stop and chhod do usko, throw kar do, drop it. Okay, when you drop it, suddenly you will see that it is not going to fall nearby to you. It will fall and go in any direction like this, tangentially. Okay, like if the stone is here, it will move here. If the stone is here, it will move here. If the stone is here, it will move here, or like this. So we can say that if the stone position is at position like in the circular orbit right now, and we drop suddenly the motion of the stone, then it will fall in a linear manner. Okay, that linear manner, that because we can say by this that a ball is also having an outside force, and that outside force is known as centrifugal force. Okay, so that centrifugal force is taking that ball and a stone to the outward direction, and that also happens with the satellite also. If let's suppose for a while we remove this Earth from here, and what happened to the satellite then? If we suddenly make it vacant, okay, then this satellite suddenly move in the tangential direction. Okay, that is fine. Now because of that tangential thing, you know that tangent is the line that is touching the circle at a single point, and that single point is when we make the radius from that point, we will get to know it will always make a 90 degree. Okay, so here the angle between tangent and the radius will always be 90 degree, and you people know that cos theta, here what happened? we were applying the force inside, that the earth is pulling that satellite to the inside, but because it is moving in this direction, why? For this point, if this force is not applicable, where will it go? It will go in this direction. For this particular point, if this inside force is not applicable, where will it go? Like stone and the ball, where will it go? It will go in this direction. So we can say that if the inside centripetal force is not available at a moment, then suddenly it will make this motion, this motion, this motion. It could be anything where it present. Okay, it depends wherever it present. If it is present here, it will move in this direction. If it is present here, it will move in this direction. That is okay. So we can say motion is in the direction that is a centrifugal force. According to the centrifugal force, motion is in this direction. That is why it is making a circular round here. But the inside pulling of this object, because it is connected with the gravity, and in case of the activity that I have told you, it is connected with a thread. So that is given by the force, that is centripetal force. Okay, so force here in this direction and motion here in this direction. So we can say that they are making a 90 degree. So any object that is orbiting in a circular direction, we can say that for that work done will always be 0, because cos 90 degree will always be 0. That is why here for this case also, and when the earth is orbiting around revolving around the sun, and the moon is revolving around the planet earth, all these things are doing work 0. Okay, because 90 degree here is 0.